Hey everybody, this is Ryan, and welcome to The Binding of Isaac. So what happened was, I was brushing up on my skills so I could look good and impress you guys when it was actually, record time. And I figured I might as well record it just in case, who knows what'll happen. And I ended up doing pretty good, I ended up beating it. So I figured I would do a really cut down version and just show some highlights, and it was actually a pretty short game. It was only like 35 or so minutes, which is to beat the heart, and that's a pretty quick run. So I figured I'd show it. Why not? I'd throw my $1 million voice in here, and you can see some highlights from my pretty good eventful run. So as you can see at this point, I have a ton of hearts. I really like the weapon that I have, but it's really hard to pass up on this particular item here in the Devil Room. So I pick it up. It kind of messes with me at first because I forget how long it takes to do it. So I end up taking a lot of damage, and I make it really way more stressful than it needed to be. But that's okay. I still exert my dominance on this hell world. Still haven't really figured out what this whole thing is supposed to be. If he's like battling in his mind, or I don't know. Yeah. So anyway, you can see I kind of got a little bit of an armada here. I got Brother Bobby who shoots out. I got the I think he's just a defense player. I don't think he actually attacks anything. But he's pretty good at defense. These bombs are always tricky because it's not so hard to avoid where they land. It's when they explode, they get pushed. And so it's always really tricky to account for that. But got the job done. On this I look at, I didn't show it, I actually picked up I believe it's the virus at some point. If it wasn't the virus, I think it was the virus. And anyway, so that kills him because he was way faster than me. And this is my first run at Mom, or the regular version of Mom at least. And this was actually probably the best I had ever done against her until the very end. And then I don't know, I think I realized how much ass I was kicking, and then I completely pee my pants. But it happens. Still, this was, I was kind of proud of myself for this. You can see I have another little fly buzzing around at this point. So I have a nice little shield. The cube of meat, of course, it blocks attacks. It doesn't do anything to help you kill stuff, but it does help you block. See, I've had a couple of close calls, but I still haven't been hit. And then I realized it about now. I said, holy cow, I might, not get hit for this entire fight. And it's all about to come to an end. Yeah. I get stomped on, which is like the easiest thing that you could possibly avoid because you know exactly where he's coming. But what are you gonna do? Range up, of course, is worthless with the brimstone attack. And so at this point, I show the entire level. The big key to this whole thing was I picked up the compass. I'm pretty sure I got it out of a merchant room, and it shows you where to go. If there's going to be any other sort of room in here. And with 3 coins, I probably wouldn't have gone anywhere anyway. But it shows me exactly where the boss is. I think I kind of go the wrong way. If it's not this level, it's the next level. But still, it's pretty invaluable. I was kind of surprised to find out I have only beaten the heart 3 times now. I thought I was up to like 4 or 5, but apparently not. So you have to kill the heart. I believe it's 10 times until you get the next access to the next level. You can randomly get access to the next level. I actually did in one of my playthroughs, but I didn't know what it did. This was embarrassing. Okay, I got a key. I can unlock this. Oh, oops. No, I can't. Nice job, Ryan. Yeah, that was stupid. But yeah, in another playthrough, I got access to it. I didn't know what it was, so I didn't go into it. I kind of dropped the ball on that one. But I'm working my way up there. I look around, there's no point to not go ahead and go fight this boss. I think this is, without a doubt, the easiest boss you're going to find down here. All the other, the horseman bosses, I don't really know what they're called, but they are very, very difficult, especially Death. I think Death is incredibly hard. But this guy, he is an absolute piece of cake. I get speed up. Can never argue with a good speed up. And then once again, you know, I have the compass, so I know exactly where I'm going. Poor Isaac. That's a tough life. Getting hit in the face with balls all the time. Not that I would know what it's like to get hit in the face with balls, but I'm just gonna assume it's a bad time. Wheel of Fortune. I had 4 coins. I think I use them. Yep, I go ahead and use them. Maybe I'll get lucky. I don't think I do, though. Yep, got a heart. And then I believe I blow it up for good measure. Yeah, you gave me a bomb, and now I will blow you up with that bomb. Thank you, good sir. I don't know why I thought about it for so long, but... And I do something really stupid coming up here. I really put myself in a hole going into the final fight. And even during the final fight. Not my proudest moment. This is a huge weapon. I was really happy with my laser tears. I think I still would have made a pretty good run through it. The big thing about this is it goes clear across the screen no matter what. And I think my laser tears, I think they get lessened as they go through enemies. They don't penetrate as strongly. So, pretty happy with the brimstone though. Yeah, if it wouldn't have been for the compass, I would have died. Because I know I would have gone off in a different direction, but the compass saved me. This all goes pretty good until the end, and I have a kind of remarkable, actually, that I survived this when it gets towards the end. But a pretty good run, though. And it gets me one step closer to beating this game for real. I'm not a big fan of the brimstone weapon on the heart. No, I don't know. I don't really know the whole thing here. Like, you know, I shoot and it does so much damage, but you really only get one shot off every time she comes down. So I don't know, like, you know, if you had a stronger weapon, if you could do more damage per time, but I don't know, it's really frustrating that you only get one shot off every single time she comes down. If I would have been smarter, I actually would have waited just a little bit longer, and I would have killed all these enemies as they spawned. And this is the really stupid thing that I did. If I would have played this card, I actually would have got 2 shield hearts. And I think there was a room before this where I missed a shield heart. I just walked away from it. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was just a couple. It was the room with the brains. There's a shield heart just sitting on the ground, and I didn't pick it up. Incredibly stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. Just shows how rusty I am, I guess. Alright, now the heart goes into crazy mode. And now I am down to half a heart. And she still had probably a fifth of her health left. I am really not sure how I survived this. Especially that right there. I wonder if I went back if one of my little blockers actually saved me. But I get the kill. That's all that matters in the end. That's me dancing around because I'm so pumped that I survived that with half a heart. I was pretty excited. Alright, and my reward is the nail. So, that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Apparently also, he turned evil. Which makes sense, of course. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode. The future episodes, I plan on doing kind of sort of like I did the last one, where I'm going to start on level 3, and I'm going to do like 10-15 minute episodes, but I'm going to show an entire run. So it'll break it up into 2, maybe even 3 parts. But I'll be doing live commentary, so you can hear me scream like a little girl and all the other amazing, awesomely things that I do. I don't. I have no idea why you guys watch. I'm just joking. Alright, guys. So that's going to do it. Thank you for watching, and hopefully more Binding of Isaac to come. So until next time, guys. See ya.